Alright, so we are in Path of Exile. If any of you have never seen this game, this is an action RPG similar to Diablo, but way more customization. This is the talent tree. Boom! That was a hit in the teeth for any of you that have never seen this. Yes, this is the talent tree, but if you are confused already, don't worry. I've already got a guide that super duper super simplifies this. And yeah, Noxie was bleeding from the ears when she saw it for the first time too. So there is that. Additionally, you can combine different skills to make new skills, which is awesome. That is another option that you can do. Mukluk said, "Oh, I just yeah." What? See enough of that from LOL streamers? Yeah, LOL streamers. There's lots of streamers that when they run out of ideas of things to do, they make an alt account and then they just crush everybody until they get up to where they were before. Okay. So, what we need to do now is work on advancing the Atlas to continue our progression toward the next boss. Now, we've actually got the Maven's attention for Valdo's rest, so we can go trigger the Maven fight. So let's do that right now. Who's the mod that ran the prediction? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so this is going to make me fight the bosses of the last 4 maps that I did, all at the same time. Now, those of you unfamiliar with how I play this game, I like to throw people at people. I summon skeletons. They're named after all of you. If you squint really hard, you will spot yourself. I take a very long period of time to name them after everyone in the chat. But yes, we are summoning the Bone Zone and hurling it at these people. I beat a mother mucker with another mother mucker. All right, that's 3 down. Oh shoot, this guy's got lasers. No! Okay. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright. So we get 2 talents for this thing. Additional Harbinger drops. Hard Triggers drop currency shards. However. Oh, heck yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. You got a bunch of rare happenings earlier. Oh yeah, I did a map just to show myself recorded for a future video. I fought the boss of Glenok Cairns, like the Conqueror. Got the marble, but while I was there, we got a smuggler's cache. We got Einhar. We got a legion. We got there was some other thing that happened, and it was just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. There's a lot of footage I can use here. It was pretty wild. All right, so let's see, Glenok, Valdo, or Lyra. Let's see what maps we've got. I feel used. I'm working as a skeleton without fair pay. I mean, you get long naps on shift. Let's see, map currency, Valdo. What's the highest Valdo I've got? Not high enough. What's the highest any map that I've got? Waste Pool, but that's Lexajoris. I don't need that. That's Lex Promina. Is that high enough? That might be. Let's try that one out. Alright, currency. And make this a yellow map. What is this going to do? Monsters do 100% extra damage as cold? Oh my god. Yeah, I could handle that. I just got to be careful, which means I'll probably die. Carcass Jack. Alright, we'll throw that in there. Okay. Do I have any scarabs to buff this map? 2 breaches. I might be biting off more than I can chew. I'll add Einhar as well. Hosting strikes on NA. Erolozan is hosting North American strikes if any of you need to kill some monsters. Did he ever change queue systems? I prefer longest queue in good games versus fast and bad games. As I understand it, the queue system in Guild Wars 2, and what I'm about to say is really only a problem at the highest level, the longer you wait, the wider the search parameters become. So it's like 3 minutes for a good fight, 4 minutes for a more unfair fight, 5 minutes for an even more unfair fight, and so on, unless something's changed. Ultimatum. So the way this works is you choose something bad to happen. So this is random projectiles flying all over the place. And then waves of monsters come, and there's a survival bar at the bottom of the screen. So we're just going to focus on surviving, summoning the Bone Zone here. And then time freezes. And he says, okay, you can have this reward, but I'll add this to the pot if you do more. But of course, if you die, you'll lose everything. And it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And on. So this is Ultimatum. Because you can cash out anytime, but he gives you an ultimatum. Right now, the dirty patches of ground. Wait, are all my zombies dead? Oh god. Okay, we're gonna cash out as soon as this finishes. Most of my pets just got killed. Take rewards. Alright, so yeah, that double damage. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we got a few things we need to do here. We lost our specters and our zombies, which almost never die. Okay, so now I need to find... What specter do I still have? I've got a silverback. Okay, so there's a host chieftain. And I need another silverback. The silverbacks are they're big monkeys. They will beat on their chest and buff all remaining allies, which includes buffing all of my my minions. It's like Diablo 2 Revive. They keep the abilities they had before they died. All right, so yeah, that map modifier, monsters do 107% extra damage as cold. Is it's adding a lot. Like, I think the zombies have 30,000 hit points. I've got 4K. But the zombies just stand in there and take the hits the whole time. Ooh! We just ticked off another one of the Conquerors of the Atlas. That's awesome. That is awesome. That means we are getting more progress on this map than we thought. Yeah, you can see those green health bars go down. Alright, breach. I need to clear more space around the breach before I start it. Shine Dead, thank you for the sub, buddy. Mukluk, Douglas, that'll be Reginald, Esquire the 4th, Mr. Johnson, Van Stuff was the 3rd, because you chimed in at the Bounce on VIP Lounge. Hope you enjoy your 18 cripples on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. And what's the next redeem? Loreberry wants the Potato King. Okay. Alright, breach. My favorite mechanic. There's like another phase of monsters that's here, and it makes it visible. And you kill as much as you can before the breach closes. Oh my gosh, a Spectre died again. No. Oh man. I usually get so much more done, but this map is rough. Alright. Which one died? A silverback did. Kind of a pain here. Oh, there. That one. Okay. I've got a spell called Desecrate that summons a bunch of corpses, and there'll be corpses of anything that can spawn on the level you're on, which includes whatever you brought into the level. So that's me basically, I was trying to summon randomly the body of the thing I lost, which I did, and then reanimate it. Muck, when D4 comes out, are you streaming it? Have you played D3? I've played D1, D1's illegal expansion Hellfire before Sierra got sued. D2, its expansion, and D3, and its expansion, yes. I will play D4 when it comes out. I hope it's good. I will absolutely be trying it. Alright, so here's the next breach. It promised us 2 on this level. Can I upgrade a 20-hit Ellie, a level 20 Ellie hit with Vols? If something goes wrong, can I use the Vol again? No. When you use 1 Vol on an item, the item becomes corrupted, and you cannot do anything else to the item. So, one thing, if it's something really important to you, I would level up a spare of it. Oh my god. Hang on. This is an orange guy. Oh, yes! He killed a lot of my dudes, but it was worth. It was worth. You can only get these splinters from these breaches, and he drops so many. So for example, let's say you've got the level 20 gem you're talking about, and you vol it. It could become worse. It could become level 19, and 19 being the max, and then you can't vol it again. But it could also become level 21, and then that's, you know, it's now level 21 over 20. Have you heard of a Korean MMO called Lost Ark Online? Heard of it, but it's been so long, I kind of forgot about it, so I don't know anything about it at this time. All right, someone redeemed Dennis.
When I'm ready.
So, like, for example, if you hit weapon swap right here, I'm not going to do it right now because my zombies would die. If you hit weapon swap, you can put gems in the other set of weapons, and they will gain XP. So I like to put spares there and level them up, and then, like, basically gamble with them with, like, balls and try to get better gems. And then I will toss them if they turn into rubbish. Orange bone helmet. Isn't bone helmet the one... Oh, yeah, I've got one of those. Okay. That's the one where your minions go crazy and they do way more damage, but they stop listening to you. It's weird. There hasn't been any Lost Ark. No, okay. Like, I remember looking at a video about Lost Ark, like, a really long time ago. And that was the last time I looked at it. I'll tell you guys, the first thing I look at with any game, and I'm curious to know how you guys feel about this. When I look at any game, and it's like an RPG, you know, like an MMO RPG, an action RPG, a friggin' turn-based RPG. The first thing I care about is the class options. Not the world. Not the if there's voice acting, not the music, not even the graphics. I care about the options of what I can play. Oh, and Inscribed Ultimatum. Oh, those are terrifying. Are you telling your minions which mobs to attack? So the minions will attack the things closest to your mouse cursor most of the time. But also I can hit this button to snap them all to where I'm standing. And so I can, like, go up to something I want dead, snap them to me, and then back away to get them onto a target. So let me give you guys an example. There have been some games I've tried. Oh, Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World, beautiful world. Horrible controls. Beautiful world. I could not find any class, and the class is just the weapon, that I really loved. So I didn't stay interested. There was no class there that I really enjoyed, so I didn't last very long in that game. On the other hand, you find a class you really, really like, I'll play a game with the worst graphics in the world. Played EverQuest for 7 years. That thing looks like old school RuneScape, which, by the way, looks like crap. But you know what? I don't care, because that's not what's important to me. OSRS, man. Yeah. I tried OSRS, by the way. Didn't mind the graphics. Didn't mind the quest, the massive world. I hated the class options. My options for combat in old school RuneScape... Hold on a second. These were my options for fighting. Bonk. Shoot money. Magically shoot money. The magic costs money to fire, and the spells were water ball, fireball, earth ball, lightning ball, poop ball, pee ball. Like, they were all the same thing. They were all the same thing. There was nothing interesting. I looked at the future magic I hadn't unlocked yet. I didn't see anything remotely interesting on there. What is the boss here? It's a ghost ship. That's a level 1 spellbook. Right. I looked up the spells I hadn't unlocked yet. I looked for, you know, summon minions. I looked for mind control. I looked for illusions. I looked for traps on the ground. I looked for, like, poison gas. I looked for anything remotely interesting. I couldn't find anything. Okay, this map, let's see, okay, nice, we got this map done, cool. Mukluk, this is a PoE? Yeah, this is the most, my viewers have have shown interest in watching it, which has kept me, engaged in trying to see if I could get to the end, which I've never gotten to the end of it before. So we're working on that right now. Silver branch, don't need. Okay, so we're going to vendor these because I've already got duplicates of these oranges, so I don't need to keep them. I don't need to keep that either. What's the breach ring? I don't need that. That's scary. That is scary. You know what? I think y'all would probably be entertained if I tried it though. So, an inscribed ultimatum is very terrifying. It's an ultimatum, but it's like you're jumping in on the final wave. This one, you have to spend 20 orbs of regrets to try it, but if you're successful, you get back 40. Where's Orb of Regret? There we go.
4 rounds should be an easy mark to beat.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a new arrival. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. This one is survival duration, which should, in theory, be not as bad. Oh, there's the miasma.
Your potential remains unrealized.
In theory. In theory. I scared the cat. Sorry, Chip. Oh, boy. Boy, we got rocked. Yeah. Okay. What's your chaos resistance? 26. 26. I've got 2 rings with high chaos resist on both of them. For those who don't play this game who might not know, chaos resist is the hardest resistance to get up. My cold, my lightning, and my fire are all as high as they can go. And then chaos is, sometimes you're lucky just to get it positive. Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. So we need to do more stuff in this region. So that's Lex Promena. Oh, shoot. There's 2 places that start with Lex. Lex P. Here we go. Park map. What is chaos damage? So chaos damage is usually green. It's, poison is often chaos. But another thing about chaos is it skips energy shield. So if you're running a build that's got a lot of, if you're running a build that's got a lot of energy shield, chaos damage skips that, and it hits your hit points. Yeah, I only touched the miasma for a second, and yeah, I popped. Have you fought the Trial Master? No, I have not. I'm level 91. One of the biggest things I want to get is a 6-link. I'm in solo self-found, so I can only use what I myself have obtained. I've not yet found a 6-link. I've got the recipe for 6-socket from, what is it called? The Delve? But I've not yet found a 6... Here's some sulfite for the Delve. I've not yet found a 6-link recipe, or 6-link item, or a corrupted 6-link item, or anything of the sort. All right, so we are currently making the Conqueror of the Atlas that deals in poisons mad, which is why all these green snakes are showing up. That's his doing. This whole level is just poison, isn't it?
When I'm ready.
That's normal. 60 rare recipe and Delph 100% lower. Yeah. So currently, most of my damage is from 5 link zombies and 5 link skellies. Jeweler's Orb. Yeah, this area, I didn't identify the map, which you get some other bonuses if you don't, if you've got a magic map that you don't identify. There's some other perks like higher magic find and stuff. But of course, you have no idea what the monsters can do, which makes it a bit more dangerous. Let's see. What's next? Beyond Chaos, redeem the potion seller. Oh god. Alright, 2 minutes of this one. And then he gets back in the box for a day. Alright, what do we got? Protect the altar. Alright, let's start with Ruin. Oh, I just realized there's 2 curses on my head. That's part of what this map is doing. I've got 2 permanent curses. I don't know at a glance which one those are. It's not temporal chains. Okay, what do we got? Dread Banner. No. Where is it? Am I blind? Oh, here it is. Oh, it is temporal chains? I'm moving so fast, it didn't feel like it. And enfeeble. Okay, temporal chains and enfeeble.
Night's madness drains away all hope.
Now the objective of this one is to protect the altar in the middle, so I'm continuing to summon my dudes in the middle to try to keep the enemy off the altar. But the altar does take some splash damage. Of course, I have to make sure that I stay alive too.
Hides in every corner.
When I'm ready. Lock.
None of my dudes are dead. I think I could go for this. Ooh, I just got a ruin stack. If you get to 7 stacks of ruin, which is the blue symbol getting drawn above my head, you lose even if you're still alive. And right now, the enemy, because of one of the choices I made, occasionally applies ruin on hits, so I just need to avoid hits. Oh, a new arrival. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. Oh, most of the zombies are dead. There, okay, so I'm just gonna hit take rewards. So you continue to summon chat for you. Yes, you're all doing very well, except for those 5 zombies that died. You know who you are. All right. I stood in fire. Superior Spark, Jeweler's Orb. What is the percentage on that? 15%. Yeah, now that I'm aware of the temporal chains, I'm like, it's more frustrating when I see how slow I'm casting stuff sometimes. You can guarantee curse immunity through Quicksilver and Beastcraft. Oh, that reminds me, I've got a lot of Beastcrafting to do. I was saving it to do it on stream. What's my Quicksilver right now? My Quicksilver removes bleeding, but so does my life potion, so I could change that. We didn't finish the map, did we? Kill the boss. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, I needed to corrupt the map. It's not going to check off that I've done it. Alright, I think I killed the boss, but I needed to corrupt the map for it to count. I mean, it was a yellow map. I needed to be a corrupted yellow map. Oh no, okay, here's the boss. Oh, the Maven will see it at least. So it'll advance the Conqueror of the Atlas, and it'll advance the Maven, but it will not advance the OG Atlas. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, so... what was this thing that we got? Fen Coil. And that's an extra orange that I've already got a duplicate of. Get rid of that. And go to percent and go here. Okay, so let's go to the bestiary place. We can do some unique crafting and some other stuff and see what we can find. Because, again, I was waiting to do this on stream because I thought it was interesting. Okay, so someone suggested putting the curse removal thing on the Quicksilver Flask, which currently just has charge or... oh, earlier I looked at quartz. I should have been... sorry, earlier I misread. I was looking at quartz. Quicksilver just has this. I believe of warding is curse removal. Let's see, that's grounding, that's bleeding, that's burning, that's... yeah, okay, yeah, that's the right one. So we're gonna do of warding and sacrifice some animals. And for some reason they don't like to be sacrificed. So we have to convince them. There we go, remove curses on use, neat. And now we could make some uniques if we wanted. Let's try, well, hold on. Convert a unique item into another random unique item. Create a level 21 corrupted gem. What is Cratian's Cove? It's a beast boss? I've never done this before. Let's see what this is. For science! What's the golden lady above my head right now? Is she the... hold on. Oh, she's the no cursing. This man cannot be cursed. He's got a golden pretty lady above his head. Oh, this is so neat. I've never done this before. Wait, that's not what I'm trying to click on. Longest potion seller ever. Oh my gosh. He was enthralled by the pretty lady. Thank you for the reminder. I was going to be showing you guys my real face the whole night.